Today's video is gonna be a little different, as you guys can tell. This is my first protective style of 2020, and it's actually my first time ever using textured clip-ins. These are from BetterLength. I absolutely love this hair. It is so soft, and I got the curl pattern 3C4A, the curly kinky, I'm pretty sure it's called curly kinky 3C4A, and this is 14 inches and one bundle as well. So I used all the hair. Some of it is in my bun as well, so if you'd like to see how I accomplish this style, stay tuned. So I got the 14-inch hair in 3C4A. Before you actually wear them, you do have to shampoo them first while they're still in the wefts, which I already did since I was playing around with them a little bit before this video. So this is pretty much what the hair looks like after it's been washed and air dried. So this is 14 inches in 3C4A. The color definitely matches. I would say it's about a 1B2 color. If you do want to color it, it is virgin hair, so you are able to color it. There are lots of videos and tutorials on coloring better length hair as well. And I'm just going to be doing a half up, half down style. So you get 11 wefts with one bundle, which is actually a lot. The density of the hair is also really, really nice too. And then you also get this satin bag to hold the hair in so it doesn't get dry and everything. Also, the bag you do get extra thread and extra clips in case they fall off, or if you know how to seal your wefts, you can also do that as well. I personally am not versed in that area, so I'm not gonna try. So for instance, there are some wefts that have 4 clips on them. So this one has 4 for wider parts of your hair, and then there are other wefts like this one that only have 2, which you can use or customized use, or if you're nape, for your nape hair as well. So I'm going to braid down my hair because the length difference is quite drastic, and I just don't want the 2 different lengths fighting with each other. It doesn't need to be neat as long as it's put away. So pretty much what I'm doing, so I don't have to use any like pins or whatnot, at least for most of the braids, is that once I get about halfway down, I'm just gonna take the end of one of the braids and then just include it in the braid beside it. So with this braid, I tucked the end into this one, then I took this end and tucked it into this one and this one just to create. So this is the part I'm doing. To slick down my hair, I'm going to be using the MIELLE Organics Coil Sculpting Custard, which has a lot of hold. Definitely is a deep hold. It provides deep definition for my coils, so I would assume it can slick down very well as well. Has a jelly-like consistency, as you can see it. Woo! It's just... yeah. So I'm just going to use a little bit. Put that And then I'm gonna go in with my the MIELLE Organics as well, Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel. It's worn off, but it's a good edge gel. It's infused with biotin and rosemary, so it helps with the strength of edges. Wish I could find my edge brush. And then I'm also just gonna put that right where like the part is as well. Base of my hairstyle, so parting, 2 ponytails, and then the braids at the back. And then I used the milkshake infused with coconut milk leave-in detangler spray. The reason why I use this line specifically is because it says great for natural hair and hair extensions. So I didn't have to question anything about whether it was nice, it was good for it or not. But I'm sure it says you can use whatever you use on your natural hair in the extensions. So again, there's just the clip that you undo. 3. Okay. So I'm going to, I'm gonna use the 2 still. We're gonna use the 2. So I'm gonna wet the 2. I'm gonna wet the one with the 2 clips. Finger detangle it. And then I'm going to use the leave-in conditioner spray to add some moisture. I'm not adding any oils. Personally, I have a bad history of destroying hair extensions by adding too much product. So I'm just going to add this to the lump part just to mask it a little bit, and then you just have to clip it in. There you go. And that's my first piece. Yay! Then I'm gonna take the 3 above it because it's gonna fit perfectly. So 1, 2, okay, so that's 2 so far. I can already tell that it is going to look bomb. And basically what you want to do is just follow the shape of your head. So my head isn't very wide until it gets to the top. I have an egg head. So I'm going to be using another 3 clip. Just making sure it's nice and detangled before I put it in. You don't want these matting together as you're putting them in. Just make sure they're nice and moisturized and stuff before actually attaching it to your hair. And you can do all the defining stuff after, once it's in your hair, so you can tell what it looks like and whatnot. I'm just making sure. For my buns, I'm gonna use the longer, so that's what I'm gonna be using the five clips for my buns. So I'm not using a gel, so I'm gonna use the serum, the BodyWorks Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum. It's perfect for, it's a lightweight hold, but I think for these extensions, it only needs a lightweight. Ow! Frig. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Okay,
Damn, Jacob, this shit crack.
So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm not gonna get carried away. I added about a quarter size amount for each half of hair. I'm just making sure I'm getting the ends. And then I'm gonna make sure I wet it so the product can actually